Hey everyone, what is up? What is up? Ethereal here with another video, and today it is time for the takedown. So as you can see, I already started. I only did the little line in the back. My hair is super thick, so it makes it look like I did a lot more than I did. I only did like about 10. But yes, look, so far so good. We're making progress. Once I'm done with this, I'll show you the takedown. But I also do want to show you kind of how I do this. It's really simple, very easy. All you got to do is just kind of just unravel the braids. For all who have been following me on this 3-month mini braid challenge, we are now finished. So I am very excited. Let me know as you guys do the takedown, and when you finish the takedown, if there's anything that you have noticed differently about your hair, how it's changed. And also don't forget to take pictures. I'm going to be doing an event where you guys, if you guys are okay with it, will show the pictures of your progress on the journey, the 3-month mini braid challenge. But yes, I'm obsessed with how thick my hair looks right now after 8 little braids. One thing I do want to say about the mini braids is I always make my mini braids small, but not too small to where I can't unbraid the mini braids, where I actually would have to use a tool to unbraid them. I don't make them that small. So it's very easy for me to kind of get in there and just start going to town. What I do recommend when you do your mini braids is that, you know, allot some time out to be able to do the mini braid. Take out like a weekend, right? To just really get the backside and the areas around your head. That's how I was able to kind of be able to go back to work and have my hair in this like bun, while the mini braids are kind of like kept inside of the bun, you know, so nobody would know that I am taking my hair down or that I haven't finished taking my hair down. Like last year, I'll insert a picture up here somewhere, but like it was beautifully done how I did it. Nobody knew that I was still taking it down. So that is something that I highly recommend you do, so that you can have some type of style to work with, so your hair doesn't look half done. Another thing that I noticed that like some people really like get freaked out about is like when they're redoing their mini braids, right? Or when they're taking their hair down and they're getting like a lot of, I guess, shed hair. A lot of people assume that it's breakage. And they're like, oh my God, my hair is breaking off so much. It depends on what you're doing when you're taking down your mini braids now. So let's just be clear about that. You know, there's some people who will like be brushing the crap out of their mini braids, and sometimes that will be breakage. But if you're just taking it down like I'm doing it, gently separating the strands, and you're seeing shed hair come out, that is completely normal. And you want to understand the difference between shed hair and breakage, right? I'm gonna start with shed hair, right? So shed hair usually has these white little bulbs on the ends, right? That's how you know that it's just common shedding. Like if you're getting that, that's just shedding. So it's normal, don't worry about it. If you have hair that looks like it's been half the strands of your hair, the length of your hair, or it doesn't have the white bulbs on the end, then that means that that is definitely breakage. So there's a difference between breakage and shed hair, and that's something that is very common. Like don't freak out when you see that. A lot, like our hair sheds like I think 80 to 110 to 111 strands a day. So imagine you just going like month to 2 months to 3 months, you know, not braiding it, or like every 2 weeks rebraiding, whatever like method that you do to rebraid. Yes, you're going to get a lot of shed hair coming out, so it's not your hair falling out. But yeah, I like to take my sweet time taking my mini braids out. Throughout the years, learning to have patience with this process has been very vital to the health of my hair and the outcome that I have with my hair. So as you can see, I'm not rushing the process. I'm gently undoing the strand, gently undoing it, gently. The more gentle you are with your hair, the more your hair will thank you in return. Okay, once you get to a point where like you have like 3 strands, right, what I usually do is just start to pull a little bit, you know, gently, not too hard. I just pull a little bit, you know. I don't have like a camera where it's like a time-lapse thing, so like every 20 minutes it's gonna shut off. So more than likely I'm going to skip a few parts. So yeah, so far so good. Jeez, look how long it's gotten. Oh, I remember when my mini braids were right here. That's insane. That is insane. Also, another random tip. I know that I'm just giving out random tips because I'm just doing it. That's just what type of time we're on today. The longer your hair gets, the bigger your mini braids should be. Though my braids are really, really mini and I have waist length, well, I don't know how long it is now, but before, as far as last time I checked, I had waist length hair. I made it slightly bigger. When you're doing your protective styling, you want to make the process as easy as possible. You don't want to be sitting up here like freaking out because the braids are too small. You haven't even gotten this section done, you know. So like making them like a little bit bigger has helped me a lot as my hair has grown longer. And you'll find that as your hair is getting longer, the upkeep of very small mini braids is very difficult to maintain, especially over a 2-month ratio. Like last time I did that, it took me a whole month just to get through rebraiding, when before it used to take me, what, 2 weeks. So yes, definitely helped a lot. So now that I've completely unraveled, there's 3 different sections, and what you will need to do is just kind of gently like separate the sections, of course. And that's pretty much all I do. Just gently separate it, get any shed hair out, because it's going to be helpful for me for the washing process. And more than likely it's going to be a while before I wash my hair, because I literally just washed my hair like a couple days ago. So right now my hair is not in need of any type of washing as of yet, but if you know that your hair needs a wash, then by all means do so. Look at that. Yes. Also, as you can see, as I continue to do my mini braids, I put my hair in sections. If I don't want my hair scraping on my shirt, you know, right now I'm showing the length for the video, but I'll just kind of put it in a little bantu knot, a twisted bantu knot, like this. I know I look crazy, but I don't care. But that's all I do. I've just put my hair in a little twisted bantu knot until I'm done. Honestly, this is a lot better because you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna just keep it like that for now. And as I continue on with my mini braids, I'll add to the section up until it takes like the upper half of my head, because I usually just do 4 sections. And that's pretty much it. And I just add on to each section up until it's, like I said, right here. After I do like a good 3, I'll add it to my loose hair collection. I wish I did not wear black today, but I have to go outside and I do not want to get stung by bees because I'm making a compost. So yeah, this has to be done. It must be done. haven't used a comb in, I would say, pretty much say almost a decade now. I do not use combs. I know better. I know better than to run a comb through my hair. It just never worked out for me. It never will work out. No, I tried the Felicia leather one. I tried the one with the different bristles that move like this, you know. I'll probably put it on the screen somewhere. I do not use a comb. I just use my hands. That seemed that it just is more efficient. It does not break off my hair, any unnecessary hair. I've tried moisturizing my hair before doing it. Just never, ever worked out for me, unfortunately. So I've learned from my many lessons of combing, attempting to comb my hair in its natural state. And I have concluded that my hair is not made for combs, or combs are not made for my hair, my kind of hair. The only comb that is made for my hair are my fingers. That is it. A little nutty knot right here. See, imagine if I'm brushing my hair out and I come across this little knot. You see this whole part will break off. Not for me. And the only thing that is causing this little knot is a piece of lint. I'm seeing it right here. It's crazy, right? That's the only thing that is causing the knot. And I'm just lightly pulling out my hair a little at a time. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing here? A little bit at a time. Oh, there's a second one down here. There we go. That one was because of shed hair, but this one is because of lint. I hope you can see this. This little knot right here. Yeah, I can see it in the light now. But this is why I use my fingers. You never know what's gonna happen. Never, ever know what's gonna happen. See that? Oh, there we go. It's coming out, coming loose. Okay, so now we only have one strand. Here it is. Now, usually during this time, if I can't get any other hairs to come out, I'll just snip it. But you see how much more hair I would have lost if I just ran a comb through it. That would have been a disaster. Hence why I use my hands. And that's pretty much it. All that lint is gone now. I saved so much of my hair by not combing through it. And getting to the root, make sure you always get the root too. Just because you got the main parts of the hair really good doesn't mean that you got the root. You got to make sure the root is not in a uniform curl too. Try and make it as undefined as possible, because that's how you get all the shed hair. Hell, it's the second day. So so far I've got majority of my mini braids out. Let me just show you kind of what I've gotten done. So I love how it stretches out. So this, I just put them in little loose fluffy braids and stuff that I'm done. This is the Bantu knots that I just, this is the hair that I just detangled right here. So I haven't yet put them in braids or connected them with the loose braids right here or back here or anything like that. So this is kind of like what I've got done so far. And the rest right here, this is the back, this is the last of the mini braids. So we're gonna get back into it really quick, try and get as much done as possible today, and hopefully by tomorrow I'll have everything out. Like I said before, I take my sweet time with this. I make sure that I'm not rushing, and I've managed to keep as much hair as possible doing this method. Like, always make sure that you just aren't stressing out when doing this, or like you're not in a state of urgency, because I've done that. I find that I just rip my hair out a lot more when I do that. So just steer clear when you can. If you have to wait, please. I'm gonna put it in a little ninja top knot. Okay, you guys, so I've finished taking out my mini braids. I put my hair in Bantu knots. I sectioned them off by twisting the ends so that it doesn't clump up together. I noticed that like my hair clumps up together and I have to like re-detangle. So I'm trying to keep them in sections so that they don't do that. So this is my hair right now, and I'm almost at tailbone length. It's like at the crevice. I don't want to get too personal. But yes, it's almost at tailbone. It's in the indentation of the tailbone, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna show you really quick what that looks like. Oh, okay. And another thing I found is that I have to put like water on my ends and oil because I think I need to wash it. It's a little dry right now. So right in the indentation, almost at the indentation. Some parts are at the indentation. I don't know why I keep saying indentation. But yeah, that's where my hair is right now. There's a lot that I'm planning on doing. My hair is starting to shrink up again, and I'm just trying to figure out a plan. I was culminating a plan over the last year over how I'm going to go about doing hair, and I've gotten a lot of other things that I could possibly use to be able to wear my hair out and whatnot. So that is something that I'm planning on doing very soon, but right now it's all about getting her all nice and pretty. Yes, I love seeing her out. Just so you guys know, she has a name. Her name is Radiance. Okay, I've been calling her that since last year when I hit waist length, because she just shines in her own way. She's just so noticed. She shines like a star. She doesn't really shine, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? She stands out. But yes, you guys, I'm so happy that my hair is finally out, and I can't wait to do more.